No, you over there getting drunk.
Welcome, 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 you guys. Welcome into the tribe of Buddha, okay? No, but welcome, y'all. I am so happy. No, but for real, I'm happy, y'all. So, is there anyone that has any graduates 2026? Okay. Y'all, I'm so proud of these kids. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them. I really am. Yes, I'm feeling good. Okay? Because I'm a proud auntie mama right now. I really am. I really am. I'm a, um I'm gonna drop the link if anyone would like to come up and kick a shout out to any graduates. I hope I did that right. I really have not added a link in a long time, but I'm so happy right now, y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay. I'm happy. I need to change my profile picture. Not my StreamYard, but my actual YouTube. But welcome, welcome into the tribe. I don't care. I'll sit here and talk to myself with no views, okay? Because guess what? They say crazy people, they can hold a whole conversation. I really believe that. Like people with, no, I really think it's people that are talented. Like, really don't know what to do with themselves. Oh, guess what? I was on Jennifer's live. She had a guest. I don't even know that man's name. I ain't gonna even husband. I'm talking to you.
Hmm?
I don't even know his name, right?
Oh,
I don't know. He was doing a live on he was doing an interview. Okay, let me gather myself. Jennifer was doing an interview with some man. He just gave me a notification that she was live, and I had went on there, to support her, channel or whatever. And I was asking questions too, right? I had kind of stumped him a little bit, like, what is the most, what is? I can't remember. Anyway, I had some good questions, but y'all, my nephew's son graduated last night, y'all, and I am overjoyed. I am filled with, I don't know, y'all. I have been so emotional and crying off and on because I'm happy. Y'all, he's been in our home since he was 3 years old. He's been with us and my two kids and husband. But my husband was my husband then, though. We was shacking up. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I might give y'all that story one day, how he ruined my life, came into my life. Nah, but for real, I'm thankful that my other half is everything I'm not. Okay. When they say opposites, it's really like that is so true. Welcome, Chris. Welcome into the tribe. And guess what, Chris? I am so happy right now. like our last, look, I keep calling him our last in-house baby, but he really is though. Like our last in-house baby graduated last night, right? I've been happy ever since, and I'm emotional about it. So if I bust out crying here and there during this live, okay, just charge it to my heart, not even my mind, charge it to my heart because I'm so happy he did it. And he's been through a lot, and he's a very good kid, but he's been through a lot with these YNs. Okay. But like kids can really be jealous of kids, and that's why come like I feel sorry for some of these kids because I'm sorry that you've had no one to love you. I'm sorry that no one has cared about you when you were little. I'm sorry that you don't know where your next meal is coming from. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, but we love my nephew slash son. We love him and we care about what happens to him. Like we really do care. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Um, and the sad part about it is I even care about y'all because y'all are young black men. But you can't do mine like that. No. But our baby graduated last night, and it is what it is. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm really happy though. And the thing is, I went to take his cap and gown to the school the other day because he had forgot it. And there were so many of our black kids that was there in cap and gown, like walking through the school because they walked through the school in their cap and gown. And there were so many of our black kids, and man, I stood there and looked at them kids. It was a lot of females too, a lot of our black girl magic females, and they're young girls. But just to see them in the young men too, I'm telling you, I had chills all over me. I was like, oh my God, like these, there are a lot of, it made me realize there are a lot of youngsters out here in these streets doing messed up stuff, but there are a lot of our kids, our black kids, that are still in school and getting their diplomas. And it was just so moving when I went to the school to see that. But last night, like for my nephew, my son, he's our son because he's been in our home since he was 3. It was so moving to hear his name and, because he did it. You're not part of the statistics that did not graduate, that did not get your diploma. Um, it's a, oh my God, it is a beautiful feeling. It really is. I ain't gonna cry on y'all right now though, okay? I'm really not gonna cry, but I want to. I really do. I really do. Because it's still kids out here that want something. And it's so many that's got lost souls that they don't even understand the value of life, the value of freedom and getting an education. I had them looking at it, my grandson and them looking at over there. Where was it at when they were riding those trains and the kids walking to school, walking through water and creeks, like overseas somewhere, but like to see you have a bus or yeah, walking hours to get to school through water. Some of them with like shoes ran down. And look at how blessed you are to have your mother to take you to school. Look at how blessed you are to be able to have a bus out there to go to school. Those are blessings. Even though they're trying to take them away right now. But those are blessings. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't know. I'm under that old law, okay? Like, I don't know. I'm thankful that, my nephew, he have not been a problem child. Like, he didn't give us, like the, little simple stuff at school here and there, but like he really gave us no problems. A good kid, like, and like I said, I've told this story the other day because I was emotional because it was coming up, and like when I got him, like I got him to help my little sister when our mother passed. Like, I don't want to put too much, I don't want you to be up under too much pressure. So like I'll take him, I'll take one, you take one, and and then he was 3 years old, and he's been with me since, and he graduated last night, you know, and I love him. We love him. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, yeah, shout outs to the 2026 graduates. These kids have made it through COVID. Like to even, receive a diploma, that takes dedication. Like, you don't, you can just go to school and be like, okay, now school over with, I'm gone. But to be determined to get that diploma and really anything else after that to me is self choices. Like if you want to go to college, go to college, work, go work. Um, don't put pressure on them like that because they're doing what you want them to do. They're not doing what it is that they really desire to do. And one time, I won't forget it. I got a niece, and she was like, and she had graduated and stuff, and um, my daughter was coming up, and she was like, college is not for everybody. And I was like, what? But I had to understand college isn't for everybody. When you think of college, you think of going off, leaving away. And my niece has so many degrees under her belt. And she'll take her, classes online. And I ain't talking about paying for anything. I'm talking about she is she's like, like she to okay, so if you go and look at one of my interviews, and one of my interviews is with Barbie C. She has the brains and body. Okay. And she don't no man don't it's nothing for her about a man. Okay. She's her own everything. Her own everything. Go and look at that interview with Barbie C. You're gonna have to go stroll down to my live content. It was a live interview. And go down and look at it. And but I understand now, like, but she said that and I'm like, wait a minute, like I got a daughter. I'm trying to but I understand, what she meant. Like it's not for everybody, but that don't mean I still can't go to college right here doing my classes online, you know? But yeah, I'm overjoyed. That's it. We have nothing else. It's all gone. No, some wine. I don't want no wine. I kind of do want some wine, but I really probably don't need none new. I really need to go work on party favors. Okay, so y'all, I think I am. Maybe I'll go live later doing party favors. Oh no, I don't want to make no promises. Why are you looking at me like that? You are so nonchalant about everything. You just always look so serious. But I love that though. Yeah, you know, that's that Scorpio shit. Is that Scorpio? That's that stinker shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh yeah. But y'all, listen, if you would be so kind to hit that like button, if you are in the bushes, I would appreciate it, y'all. I would really appreciate it. Y'all, I'm over here like really fiending right now. Huh? Who sent you that? Who? You made that. What the hell happened? Look, you got me over here. Oh no, you gonna have I gotta end this live. You tripping. Oh my god. End the stream. Oh my god, it won't end. End the stream.